Hey, hi. We've got bosses to beat up. I didn't open my rankings thing. Fine, I can do it later. Anyway, I believe last time I was beating up Aldrich. That rings a bell. Or I can go down and beat up the big fellow, but I want to get Aldrich out of the way. Need to press some buttons on OBS. Like that one, and as long as I'm here, that one. That's for me to worry about. It's gonna open right over my chat, isn't it? Okay, it opened right under my chat. I can live with that. This is all fine. Ow. We can live with that. I forgot about my fire. It hardly matters now, but I forgot about my fire. It's been a while since I played this last. At the point, I've been playing a bunch of Hollow Knight, and that might have polluted my brain slightly. I think my mind is still in Hollow Knight mode. At least this run back in is simple. Not much going on here. I have to get the timing down on these. Because I do not have the timing down on these. This is fine. No complaints so far. Alright, he's fiery now. Did he get life back? Or am I imagining that? Right, the arrows are bad. That's what I learned last time. I don't know if I like this boss very much. hitboxes are all over the place. And those tracking little magic bolts, they'll just hit you. I don't know if there's a good time to move in or... And it's real hard to get a beat on those second forms melee attacks. No idea what I'm doing there. Nope. Nope. I think I might have been out of stamina. I don't know what else I wouldn't have been able to roll there. Whoops. Good start. Maybe I should try some pyromancies. Apparently I only have the boulder right now, which I can't imagine it'd be that useful, but what do I know? Okay. Doesn't seem like that arrow move tracks very much. At least not in this first form. So I'm learning don't get hit by the teleporting move because that actually does quite a lot of damage. That'll probably be fire. Stop. You know what? Arrows are bad. They seem to track you a hell of a lot, so no stopping for those. Don't even know how much I should be paying attention to him while he's doing that. I thought you'd still be able to do that, but you hadn't done it yet. What are you doing? I need to know. I should reapply some fire. Oh, that's not fire. Fire kind of hurts, not too bad. This doesn't seem so bad, just annoying. Just annoying enough. Well, that's Aldrich, I guess. I don't know. Compared to Abyss Watchers and Sullivan, that fight is far less of an exchange. Anyway, how do I do the thing again? The thing that I've been doing this whole time? Is it like that? It is like that. Okay, I don't think Aldrich Devourer of Gods is going to get quite as high as some of these other ones. I just feel like the fight in general isn't that interesting. The moves in general aren't that hard to dodge once you know what you're doing. But also they're kind of annoying because there's that fire trail left around, there's those little homing magic bolts that will just hit you because there's so many of them and they're all over the place. I don't know, it's just not a very good fight in general. I think I'd put Crystal Sage above it. I think I'd put Wolnir above it. I think I'd put Iodex Gundyr above it. Well, actually, maybe I should think about that one a bit. I'm gonna say under Wolnir, so somewhere down in this lower, however many that is. I'm thinking under Twin Dragon Riders. Oh god, I'm shifting stuff. That's not what I wanted. Underneath Twin Dragon Riders somewhere. Let's say above Gaping Dragon. So I'm looking at somewhere in this section. See, the bottom part of this section are bosses that are so easy they hardly qualify for any real high consideration. But the top section are kind of bosses that just aren't that good, like Demon Fire Sage. Fuck Demon Fire Sage. This one's a tough one. It's really hard to consider bosses that are just so easy that they're not a problem, like Iron Golem, to a boss like this, where there is some challenge, it's just not a very good fight. They sort of don't connect that well. I guess Moonlight Butterfly is kind of like that. And S'more, but S'more's there because it's kind of difficult. But like, not in a good way. I'm thinking Aldrich can go above Nito. Below Guardian Dragon, that's for sure. I barely remember the fucking Nishandra fight. That's I don't remember a single thing she does. It's completely gone from my brain. Can't be a particularly memorable one. Stray Demon. Doesn't help that I can kinda not remember Adex that much either. That was much sooner than that. I'm thinking above Adex. Below Straight Demon. The Rotten. It's comparing to the Rotten. I think the Rotten's better. I'm gonna put this above Adex. I gotta stop doing it like that. That's just not a smart way to do it. Alright, what's his name? Aldrich. Oh god. Devourer of Gods. Didn't devour me though, did he? Not even possible. Just gonna pop over to Firelink Shrine. I don't actually remember if there's anything above Aldrich there. Probably just items or something. I'm pretty sure Guinevere's not there anymore. Do I have anything Estus Flasky? I have an Estus shard. Good.
That is good. What needs?
Oops. Do I have coal? I have a coal.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Don't even remember what that unlocks.
Pretty be careful.
Do I have any ashes for you?
Ashen one.
Does Greerat want to say anything? I feel like I don't actually know when any of his stuff happens.
Heavens. She was... Heavens.
Okay. Not much yet, that's for sure. Souls.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take. Let these souls withdrawn from their
Oh, dexterity's already at 30, huh? I probably should punch it up to 40. But also some vigor would be nice.
Let them assume a new master.
How about that?
Farewell, Ashen One. May
I like life. I don't remember what else I have to do for what's her name?
I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place. I pity the sorry souls.
No, nothing to say about Aldrich, huh? You got anything to say for yourself?
speak thy honor.
No? No, nothing? Okay. But how nothing purging stones are, they sure are expensive.
Till we meet
Nothing
again.
else I want from you. Maybe there's some fire spells I could get.
I
don't have anything to give you. How about I get... Sure, Carthus Beacon. Why not?
do not be gone. What is...
Related to Famous Beacon.
well, just wasn't he?
They've got enough shards. Not for nothing. I don't think the heavily invaded area is around here. I think it's just before you get to Anor Londo. That one big area past Pontiff. S M H. There's probably an item along there somewhere, but I'm not that worried about it, honestly. Which means the next place I have to go from here would be down to there. Because I haven't been down there yet. I got the bonfire and then left. I remember this area being a shit. Okay, there's something that does that, we know that much. It's that easy. That's locked apparently, but not the other one. You, what do you do? Oh, apart from that, apparently. I remember the pokers, that's all I remember. That's all I remember about this area, full stop. Guess I've really got to use primary attack in those close quarters. It's a gas that looks petrifying, but I don't know. Oh, that's my life. Whatever you did, I'm not a fan of it. Is that one of you doing that? I don't remember the mechanics of what's going on down here. My life appears to be going back up, slowly. Whatever happened, I'll endeavour not to let it happen again. Whoever's doing that, must you? That was almost a kill in itself. Well, there goes all my life again. I'm not going anywhere until it goes back up. I can wait. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Right. Only thrusting attacks get the counter damage. That's right. Oh, I see. If I can get past that first attack, everything else is all fine. Pardon me a second. Maybe I should leave that there, just in case. Hello, you weren't standing up before. Do I have any reason to go in here? Sure seems like no. But you know me. Sure, I'll take a spell that I'll never use. Why not? I figured there had to be some reason why you'd ever open that. There's 2 cages I can't open so far. Both with stuff in them. What spotted us? Is it gas? Is it life removing gas? Well, they don't like fire. They don't like fire much at all. It's good knowledge. What's making all that noise in here? Someone's gotta be. Oh, hello. You're just hanging out, huh? Good. Right. Didn't even know there was a locked door. Jailbreaker's key. Let me see the description on that one. Key to the barred window in Erithial dungeon. Right, I can't say I noticed a windowed, barred window. There goes all my life again. Okay, it's gonna ask whether you're friendly, but I don't think I need the answer to that anymore. You seem unpleasant. I never used the charge. I'm just trying to find a good use for the charge. That probably wasn't it. Alright, calm down. That's not open from this side. Great. Good. I don't really remember where all this is going. I want the crystal this. Just let me swing. Thank you. Alright, I vaguely remember this. Pretty sure this way leads to the profane capital down there. If this is any one of these I haven't opened, but I'm not sure there's any reason to. Again. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. You never know, I might have gotten something out of that. There's that door over there that doesn't open. I seem to remember some other path? Maybe? God knows if there's any illusory walls I haven't seen. I mean, how would I know? It's also this barred window I've heard of. Presumably that key doesn't get me into the actual cages with stuff in them. Is this it? That's it. Oh, is this a quicker way out? A chance? Much closer to these fellas, wherever it is. I mean, I can't say I'm that surprised. It's just... Ow. Maybe this seems familiar. Doesn't ring a bell to me. Don't shoot me in the head, you jack. Whoever was doing it, you. I have nothing sufficiently long-ranged for this. Where'd you come from? I seem to recall there being a lot more of those. Oh, that's not good. Mimic just goes back to what it was doing. To some degree, I feel safer without that ember. I can just go straight past. I'll just run to the end of the thing here. Wait for my goddamn HP to come back. Where'd that one come from behind me? Oh, you there. Easy enough. Let me try this again without wasting all my stamina. Tall buggers, these mimics. That's a shot, love it. Oh, I have no memory of where the bonfire is in this area. I think there's a giant through there. Which may or may not be better than what I'm about to experience otherwise. These are both crossbows? Both crossbows. Step back for a second. Morning, Strider. I don't remember this area that well. I vaguely remembered the area I was just in. This one is all but forgotten to me. Whenever that drops down a giant, that one doesn't exist. This one, I guess, also drops down a giant. We've got a ladder there. One more of you, apparently. And yet another one that drops down. gonna take the ladder because that seems like the one that I can actually get back up with. Bloodstain. Ran out the door and something happened. Probably a giant, if I was gonna guess. Lucky to stay asleep, I think. It's a bit of stretch texture there, isn't it? They seem just like the ones that are... Check the drops while you're down here. I think one can skip the giant. I mean... Probably. Oh, I did almost ran off then. That wouldn't have gone well. I would like a bonfire is what I would like. See a crystal lizard that I'm definitely not getting. There's nothing else from here, is there? Okay. I mean, I could try the drop on the furthest drop to the right. I think that would land right about where that crystal lizard was. Which might be helpful? It can't be less helpful, because, you know, I'm not exactly seeing many directions to go otherwise. Don't mind me landing on your face. Or arm, or whatever I just landed on. Rats. I remember a bunch of rats. There's a lot of rats down there. I seem to remember the rats killing me a few times too. Right. Drop down over there. I think that links up anyway. I think there's a big gap down there. I don't know the safest way to actually get down there though. Let's see where this goes though. They hurt. You know, for rats. Rats are one of those great repeating Dark Souls enemies, aren't they? And by great, I don't actually mean great, I mean that they keep coming back. Classic, if you will. Do I remember a big rat through here? I do remember a big rat through here. Okay. I'm gonna keep my life high. Oh, 2 big rats. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, why stick with one? Works for me. Dung pie. Is that why I came here? Oh? A passage? I assume this is what leads down to the profane capital, so what's down by the giant? I hear something. Yeah, okay, that's a mimic. I think this one's fine though. Old cell key. What's that? Does that get me into the... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Can't say I remember you here, but okay. Okay. Where'd they come from? They can't just appear out of nowhere. Does the chain still curl outwards for mimics? Yeah, this is... That one goes outwards, the real chests go inwards. Which makes no fucking sense. Why do all the chests have a particular way the chain goes? Why do they have a chain at all? Where's the chain go on the mimic when it's standing up? I haven't actually seen that. Maybe I should watch that. Oh, it just gets... Oh no, it's still there. Oh, it's gone Dark Souls 2 mimic. I didn't know you could do that. Stop it. I love a dark clutch ring. I like how Dark Souls 1 and 2 had different mimics, so Dark Souls 3 just put both of them in the same enemy. So I have to make a decision. Do I go out wherever that leads? Or do I try and see what's up with this giant? I don't know if I'd actually attack the giant, but I'd go down there. Probably. Can I go down there? I don't know if I'd survive this fall. Maybe I should just can this idea before I think about it any further. I'm gonna go through the passage. I'm pretty sure this just leads to the profane capital. It's been a while since the last bonfire, and frankly, I'm worried. A bunch of you out there too. Fortunately, seems like they're just doing their own thing. Why do I want to call these things bird things? Ow. didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's the wrong Estus. Now that you have done it, I'd like you to stop doing it. Profane coal. I don't know, I think the hand babies are probably higher. I've completely forgotten how this max HP draining mechanic works. I think we'll see more of those in the Profane Capital, won't we? By the way, Aldrich is dead. They have figured that out by now. Red. When they turn red, I lose max life. Is that it? If they can see me? Well, this just seems like all kinds of a bad idea. Nope. Thought you were coming from the other way. I am not happy about this situation. There, you can gaze at that. Are there any more, or is it just you? Well, there's got to be at least one more somewhere. Ember, great. I won't be using that just now, but you never know. Don't steal my max life if you're dead. I feel a little safer now. A little safer. Still haven't found that bonfire. Suspicious. Oh, it's just the corpses. That's a cheap little jump scare, isn't it? Oh, there's bad things around here, isn't there? But also there's a bonfire through there, I think. I should be careful. I don't even remember where they are, but they're somewhere. Oh, there's one. I vaguely remember these things. And that they're tough? I think they killed me a few times. I think those cells where the poker people were. They're playing poker. As to where. Cells where the poker people were. I think. Oh, hello. I didn't even check this one. Don't you dare and pointless ahead. Okay. I'm hearing it's pointless. These things weren't a huge problem. Well, they were right. This is pointless. Are you sure it's here? I don't know if I checked this very back area now that I think about it. Try luring it out. Okay, that's not what I want to hear. They're right. They're right. That's where that is. Where the heck does this go? I don't remember this. Oh, there. What did that key say? This prisoner in a dungeon was a lone giant. Cells for men were built at his feet. Okay, so that probably doesn't open those other cages, does it? That sounds quite specific. Do you actually need to go to the dragon area? Like, at all? Do you ever have to go there? Oh, right, other side. Hello. Oh, there, maybe? There, maybe. Here, I was thinking I explored this place so well. Time for key, prisoner ahead. Oh, I need a key. That's not... I don't remember where you get the key. Presumably the same key opens... Well... Not about this, anyway. Presumably the same key opens that cell and the two other cells with stuff in them up above. But I don't remember where the key is. We'll probably find it. It's probably in Profane Capital somewhere. I'm going to ignore you, if I may. I vaguely remember this. There's this ladder somewhere up to the bonfire. I think it's this one. But also there's that other door that leads to the very first bonfire in the dungeon, and I don't know how you get to there. Oh, the best gesture. I'm gonna need to equip that one. You. Like the idea of presumably an inspiration that I can lie on the ground from this corpse. It looks like that guy from Dark Souls 2. Whichever one I'm thinking of. Was there any stuff down here? No? Okay. I'm sure there is. I seem to recall finding this area kind of hard to navigate. That's probably not the way you're supposed to do it. I didn't actually rest at the Estes at the bonfire. I should probably do that. Seems like a good idea, you know? Now I've got that undead bone shard that I can burn later. I've got enough souls that I should probably go and spend those instead of going and getting myself killed. But end of sentence. Any of you real? No, you're probably not real. What are you carrying here? Got some kind of a cannon there? Looks cannony. But that doesn't really seem in keeping with Dark Souls. Never quite got to the cannon stage. It's gonna be another thing here, isn't there? There you are. Man, I remember those being tougher than that. But maybe just not there yet. There's gotta be... Stop it. Good. That sounds to me like it's more of those spider ladies. Because it is. There are a couple of spots to drop down here. None of you seem to be leading back to where I was before, though. Maybe there isn't a way back through there. I could be barking up completely the wrong tree. Or completely the right tree. I want all the stuff first. I want to bark up the wrong tree, but it won't let me. Yet another poison swamp. Can't get enough of them, can they? Yeah, that's... I said hand babies before. What they are. I wonder if... Oh, that's much quicker. I can just charge around this place and never run out of... I don't know. I like these double spears. Pez can laugh all he wants. I'm having fun with them. And they don't seem that bad. They seem perfectly effective. Oh. That was a very floaty jump he did there. When I'm finished trudging around in the swamp, I'll use antitoxins, but not before then. They're not exactly hidden, are they? I think this is the way to hand baby capital. Oh, I'll get to those. I think there's an upways around here as well. I either got invaded around here or there's an NPC that fucks you up here. I don't remember which it was. But I remember fighting a human-like enemy here. Oh, nope. I'm not imagining things, that would be you. What's up this way? Is this a shortcut? I'm looking for a shortcut. Nope, this is giant area again. Oh, that would be the keys that open up all the other cells. Oh, more you. It's not the backstab I was hoping for. That was an incredibly small health bar I had just then. Wasn't real happy about it. I'm not sure I understand myself. Guess there's not much I can really do to the giant from here anyway. That wasn't worth it. Let's go fight this person, hopefully before my fire runs out. Ow. Yeah, okay, your stick hurts a lot more than your magic does. Not that I want to get hit by either. You drop anything? Logan's scroll. You got some crystal magic, I take it. Poison arrows? Sure, you never know when you'll need them. This is a raised section? It's a raised section. You'll never catch me up here. Are these things dangerous? I don't remember if these things are a problem or not. We'll find out. Should have seen that one coming. Dung pies. Lovely. You know, you might be right. Another mimic? God. Where's this lead? Rubbish. Great. Just what I always wanted. Why does this room exist? I'm suspicious, frankly. Why don't you ever kick anymore? Is there any reason to be here? Presumably there's something in here. Might try and go past the babies. Not that they're making it easy. Oh, this is probably bad. Well, that'll do it. Just couldn't remember if there's something else up here. How did I get there? I went out here. Up this way? Yeah, how's the gargoyle gonna get in here? Oh, okay, not like that. Which way is the way out? Where is the way out? Oh, behind me. Literally running away from it. Great. What's the worst that could happen? I just want the item. Just give me the item. How do you get back to that spot in the in Erekiel dungeon then? I guess I should go open those doors, shouldn't I? Whatever. Item first. Item first, then babies. No. Other way around. Babies, then items. Babies in cages. Babies. And babies. What am I even saying anymore? Really is a feeble jump in this game, isn't it? Should I wait it? I should probably wait it out so I don't get toxic. I can't have that many of those blooming clumps. Only the ones that I found just then. Are there any times when frostbite's a real problem? Well, so much for avoiding toxic. Apparently you cause it. Are you coming out? You are coming out, okay. Do I want that? Now's my chance. That's it? Went through all that just for a purging stone? I don't know where the homeward bones are. It probably wasn't the smartest way to do that, but, you know.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then take. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
There we go.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
I'm probably not going to go above that vitality. Suck it. Wherever the cages I want to get into again, one's down here. Where exactly did I use that key? Where was the other one? I think it was on the other side? I think, have no memory of, and I'm just guessing. Fuck, I have no memory of where it is. Not here. I don't think it was on the same side. Downstairs, maybe? I wish I had a better memory. And it's all sorted out, and now my own memory is thwarting my plans. Oh, you're in a real shit spot there. I don't remember where the other fucking cage is, and I hate it. Is it right near the start? Have I been going past this whole time? Also, does it open this? No, door doesn't open from this side. Not what I was thinking of then. It's here, isn't it? This one. Ran right past it, and it wasn't even worth it. I think this is the door I opened before. I'm noting these paired spears aren't actually the same. Not saying they have to be, it's just worth noting. One's got a broader blade than the other, which is why you swing with it. Slash with the left, stab with the right, and then stab with both of them, because they're both quite capable of stabbing. Right, she's up there, isn't she? I need to go through. I'll just ignore everything, and it'll go well.
Oh, I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities. And I am no exception. You're here to save me. But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
Oh, there's
Is
been
that
lots of
something you
childs
can
of the abyss, and they've been queens and shit.
Oh, really? You are no ordinary woman.
Yes, I'm a lesbian.
Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Bye now. Might do something similar myself. Do I have enough souls to worry about? Not really, let's just dark sign it. Actually, I've got a bunch of homeward bones, fuck it. I still don't know how you get to that door from the other... that door. Where do you have to go to get there? Every person in frame just teleports out anyway. It's true. Yes. I was gonna try and draw a comparison there, but no, they just need they just need to talk to me to be able to teleport to Firelink Shrine. I need homeward bones and shit to do that. My question is, where's the only Slayer Great Bow? I know it's around here somewhere. Right. Where's that ladder? Okay, it's not here. It went all the way up, didn't it? So there's a ladder somewhere from the bonfire, perhaps? Oh, hello. Love a rusted coin. Is that it? There's just different types of the coins, and I assume they do the same thing they did in Dark Souls 2, where they just increase your luck. Oh, item discovery in this one, since luck is its whole own stat. Yeah, I think I know how that person died. Let me touch another bloodstain. I didn't even see what happened to them. That one's bad. Oh, that was unpleasant. Death ahead, that's more or less how I remember it, yeah. Ow. That's right, the only Slayer Great Bow is where you drop down from here, isn't it? I can't fight this while I'm getting pelted. What else is happening? It's probably bad. There's two ways in, as I recall. You can drop off the bridge and skip that fight, or you wind up down here and you've got a bunch of shit to deal with. Thank you for missing that stab. Not so hot on your own, are you? Let's not take any unnecessary risks. I'm sure these fellows could still murder me if they wanted. They're not that bad, but I don't think I've taken a heavy hit from them, and I'd rather not, honestly. Alright, let's get rid of you. You're quite resilient, aren't you? You take a full-on backstab. Want this fire dead. Can't remember if there's an item on the crumbly bit. Or if either of these statues come to life. I think it's a valid concern. The great bow must be on the crumbly bit. Do I run back around and get it despite the fact I'm never going to use it in this playthrough? I can't resist stuff. Are you kidding me? Playing this game like a driven thief. This game basically is Thief, as long as we're on the topic. Yeah, that one. That's the great bow I used in my last playthrough. Along with those twin daggers. Why I remember its location so strongly, because I had to go half the game without actually having one of the weapons I wanted. And it was tragic. Anyway, now we gotta deal with this gang up here. I seem to recall there being another gargoyle before we're done. Yeah, there you are. Do I have anything I can... Well, not poison throwing knives. Don't want to waste those. Regular ones are fine. Did that go straight, or did that actually go upwards? Alright, let me just adjust slightly. There we go. I don't want you interrupting me while I'm fighting all those... Nope, that's not Estes. That also not Estes. Got a little bit worried there, but that worked out fine. Can you come this way a bit? Are these exactly the same as those other ones, except they don't do a drainy look? And instead they've got a little fire drain thing? They move and attack in the exact same way. Oh, gotten a little attention. It's not necessarily that useful, but it's fun, damn it. I can see why you use the boulder throw so much, Strider. Right then, that's a mimic. I think the other one's a mimic as well. Yep, they're both breathing in sync even. Are you also a mimic? This one's tricky because you can't actually see the chain. Means I'll wait to see breathing or not. Doesn't seem to be breathing. I think this one might be fine. Can I give it a tap? Ember. Let's be safe not to alert both of them at once. Ow. Since when the fuck can you do that? Ow. It's not good to let mimics touch you this much. More acrobatic than I remember. I'll have no life left for Yorm, but oh, it's fine. I was gonna die anyway. Great Shield of Glory? What's that steal? The stability of such big shields. Is that actually true? Who the fuck knows? Since there's pretty much no way I survive this anyway, I'm gonna walk back and use my souls. Is there a step I'm missing on, Sigward? I get them mixed up because they're basically the same
Welcome,
person.
husband. Very well, then take it.
Let these souls return. Farewell, Ashen One. May
Thank you. I think there's something around the giants. Isn't there? I think there's some other step to it. I don't actually know how crucial it is, but I'd rather finish that than not finish that. Therefore, an Erythial dungeon secret will be locked up in a cell. That's what you use that key for the person near the giant, yeah. What's the quickest way there? I mean, I think either way it'd be from this one. No, not that one. My controller's being funky. Distinct funk to it. Yeah, I think if I take the shortcut and go back the way I came, fight a few rats, that should get me to where I'm looking. I'm not gonna worry about all those ones. I have better things to do. Remind me to step on this elevator next time. I feel like it's very specific to this game the way the elevators work with the buttons in the middle. I'm sure this isn't the only game that's done it, it's just like it makes perfect mechanical sense as far as Dark Souls is concerned. Don't want these ones interrupting me. Or these ones. I just want to heave a boulder at them. It seems fun. Fuck. It's the underground church with the hand babies that leads to Sigurd. How? Wait. Did I miss a path out of there? The only way I saw that led back to in that sort of a direction was that pointless path that went up to the... You went up to that room with nothing in it, just up there. On the roof there's an open window to jump through. Oh, come on. That rings a bell, but I hate it nonetheless. Wonder if they're related to the gaping dragon. I don't think I've got a whole lot of use for a gold serpent ring. Not now. Wonder if Q's back up here. That would be it, I think.
You are a saint.
How do you keep getting
Once
yourself in
again,
these
you are
buttons?
my valiant savior.
You don't see me doing that, I just die a bunch.
Katerina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
It's more beer.
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is soon. No, and...
Sure does. I guess I don't really need to go and bother that giant then. Unless there is an easy way to get there and do that. Which, I guess there is. Because I can go out here. Right, I have to deal with these two first, don't I? Don't want them interrupting my fight. Not that I get a choice. Don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Unless there's something amazing down there that I'm gonna miss. I can live without doing that. Let's go fight this Yorm. Oh wait, no, I've gone the wrong way, aren't I? Again. Don't remember the Orm fight much either. Thought I saw an item over there. You know that's gonna catch my attention. Oh wow. Can I just squeeze past? It's probably quicker and easier to go the other way, isn't it? Chip it.
Yorm, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katerina, have come to uphold my promise.
Yeah, I think I remember a sword at the back.
Let the sun shine.
How are you supposed to
upon
know
this
that?
Lord of Cinder.
Is at any point there been any hints that you need a special sword to do any real damage to him? Or do you actually need it, or can you just fight it without it? You just do, like, literally no damage. 57 compared to 2,600. Where is it? Giants layer residual strength of storm brings giants to their knees. If one of the humans who doubted him left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as the Lord of Sin. Dear friend would be Sigurd, who is he dead? I don't see him anymore. Yep, that'll be it. What do I do? Weapon art, I think, I would imagine? Oh, I hold it, don't I? Right, it's a charge, isn't it? You charge it up, and then you do something with it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It'll do, but it's not what I wanted. You're not going to let me get another A. My sword's glowy. Oh. I need to be holding it and hit it. Attack. Hello, Dom. Is it just me, or are all these attacks ridiculously easy to dodge? Well, maybe not ridiculously easy. Quite easy. Ow. I really shouldn't talk so soon. Well, that's yawn.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last lord.
I'm not done yet.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
No, I haven't abandoned the spear, Dom. That's a special sword for a special fight. You gotta use the sword. You don't gotta use the sword, but it would take forever if you didn't use the sword. Like trying to kill Vendrick without getting any giant souls. And all of a sudden you're back here. I don't know. There's my spears back. Much better. Before I talk to you, and because I know what happens after that, two things. I need to rank this Yorm, whose name I've already completely forgotten. What is he called in the fight? Just Yorm? Yorm the Giant? Let's say Yorm the Giant. This one. Okay. So. I'm almost disappointed that there's a Dark Souls 3 boss that I beat in one go. I mean, Sigurd got it started, but the rest was all my own work. It's put me in an awkward position because that makes it harder to actually place the fight in this list. Because, I don't know, all those moves weren't that difficult to dodge. I mean, you have to know about the Storm Roller, but I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to know that before without prior knowledge. Or without running around in the boss room and happening to pick it up and read the description. God, Yorm the Giant. It's a pretty cool fight, and you get to fight with Sigurd, which you can't claim about anywhere else. It's a shame he died before the fight was over, but that's what I get for reading the description on the sword and everything while he was fighting. I don't know if you actually get anything extra from getting through the fight with him alive, other than the fact that you get a little cutscene with him. Either you get a little cutscene with him, or you can just talk to him afterwards, and he dies anyway. But Yorm. I kind of think of him as somewhere like akin to, like, say, the Last Giant or the Giant Lord, wherever he is. Where is the Giant Lord? Oh, there. Not that far away. Because, like, the moves are all very big and fairly telegraphed, and there's nothing that bad about it. You just have to also juggle the charge up for the Storm Ruler while you're doing it. I would say it's a better fight than the Last Giant. But I don't know how high it actually gets. It's not a bad fight. It's not a bad fight, it's just, I don't know. Here's me being all harsh on a fight because I got through it in one go. I do like punishment, don't I? I would put Keelag above the last, not the Last Giant, Yorm the Giant. A lot of giants, aren't there? Iron Golem's a giant construct. Presumably constructed by giants. So that all works. Why is Gwyn so much smaller than Guinevere? Anyway, just leaving that thought out there. I would put Yorm above Crystal Sage, below Keelag. Might even say below Vort. Maybe comparable to Vort, maybe. Definitely not above Sanctuary Guardian. I'll say above Deacons of the Deep. We just keep narrowing it down until we find the precise spot that it slots into. Probably better than Smelter Demon. I'm gonna say between Sanctuary Guardian and Vord. I will never pronounce that name without making it sound like the most tortured thing possible. Yorm the Giant. I hope that's the name actually in the fight, because that's what I've been going off for everything else. With the odd situational exception, like the fact that Throne Watcher is also with Throne Defender, but there's no point in putting that both. And where's the trio? Didn't I put them quite high? Oh, there. Yeah, they've got whole full names, but there's 3 of them, so you can't fit that in a line. Anyway, I digress. We've got another fight to do, but I will go and get to a bonfire first. I remember the thing is always getting back here and not remembering how to fight these guys at all. Give me a sec. Also an odd case where the best bonfire for a fight is the best bonfire for... No. A boss bonfire is the best bonfire for a different boss. I gotta go spend my souls. That's not the direction I pressed. Well, that was a nice trip to the Undead Settlement.
Welcome us. Very well then taken.
I wonder how I'm doing on the finding all of the Estus upgrades. Because I don't remember exactly where the numbers max out. I seem to remember it being 12 and 8, but maybe I'm completely wrong on that.
Just wasn't.
Which happens to be exactly how much I've got right now, but
Just wasn't.
you know.
Lords, where did you happen upon this cove? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request.
I mean, I don't fucking need it, I just thought you might want it.
Forget not. Your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
No, hope's all gone. Sorry. I've got ashes for you.
Ah. Gracious.
You never say anything interesting about him though. Now I can buy the stupid clothes. But not all the stupid clothes? Clearly you get the actual stupid part of the clothes later. I should check the transposition thing too. You I want to talk to.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say? Thank you. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Where does he go? You have to save him a bunch, don't you?
I would do.
In fact, you'll probably end up dead because of a particular little thingy that... I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need him nearly as much as I needed him in the last playthrough. I don't know, dude. Why am I talking to you? You, do you want some magic stuff? Where are you? You're not here. Okay, that's a worry. Don't matter to me.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it?
I ain't got a problem with it.
Aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
She said captain, but it wasn't in the subtitles. 0 out of 10. This game sucks.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once. Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lass, you.
Look, it's what I'm interested in. Don't get up me for it. First are sorceries, the rest are all pyromancies. Rapport. Didn't you use rapport for a while, Strider? Was that actually useful? I don't know who's affected by it. I can't actually afford anything in here, but I'm gonna remember it. Some of these are actually above my requirements. I can't use that. Might need to work on my intelligence and faith.
Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, and casters are so don't.
Well, what about the bad ones? I thought I had some bad ones.
Do stay.
Maybe I'm wrong. And very little use for it. Okay, great. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Forward. That one. I should probably be a little bit worried about the next fight, shouldn't I? I remember it being difficult, and also I don't remember anything about it beyond that, so that's a pretty sure sign that I'm just gonna be fucked. I can probably run past everyone, can't I? If they give me trouble, I'll fight them in there. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be game. Sweeping attack required, and then let there be key.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, Anor.
I like the way the place gets so dark. You considered giving me your armor. Ow. What are we doing? Oh, you got a fancy second sword. Gotcha. Somehow, doesn't surprise me. Ow. Ow. This moveset's gonna take a while to get down because I don't know what any of it is. I knew the fight had a complexifier because I mentally associated it with Pont of Sullivan. By the way, I know what I'm doing as soon as this fight's over. Maybe I should fight these guys. Not sure it's worth running past them. Oh. A little delayed. A little delayed. I might have screamed when the sword pierced me, not when I officially died, but what do I know? That grab attack really fucking hurt. I'm pretty sure that was all my life. What's worse is I barely saw it coming. That did not seem like it was going to be a grab attack. Okay, that was the grab. You really did read Hunter Sullivan's book, didn't you? A lot of the moves are very oddly timed. Not intuitive of when you need to dodge. That one's gotten me 3 times so far, so clearly I need to work on that. It's difficult to tell precisely when to dodge. That's the reason this fight's difficult at all. A lot of the bosses have very clear telegraphs, even the harder ones usually it's telegraphed well, it's just fast and difficult to decide on your course of action before you run out of time to dodge at all. But this one, it's just hard to tell what they're doing at any one point. Ow. Okay, well, that one I could have seen coming. Ow. It's difficult to concentrate on saying anything while all that shit's going on, because I'm really trying to pay attention to what attacks are coming, but it's not easy. They all look the same. Until you're getting hit by them. Could you not? Could you also not? Wrong. And now you're getting in on it. Fuck off. Jesus. Always seems to open with that attack. Presumably she can do it later as well. It's just... Abby replied to something on Twitter, who knows what. I could know what, but I'm not that interested. Some of those swings are a lot slower than they look. Look like they're going to be anyway. That slam's caught me off guard a few times too. Ran out of stamina. It seems relatively easy to get down to that amount of life, but there's still a lot I have to learn about that second form, I guess. By second form, I mean second sword. No. Stop it. I don't know if you can hit me in here, but I don't want to find out. Keep getting called out by that all of a sudden. I almost dodged it that time. The upwards one, that one really transitioned so smoothly from moving around that it didn't even look like an attack. Until it was too late and I was already attacking and putting myself in a situation I couldn't easily get out of. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna call that one Cursed by Irby. Incidentally, hello Irby. Are people back to work yet? I am... Not really my area at the moment. You're being a little more aggressive than the last few times, aren't you? What are you doing? That, okay. Should have seen that coming. Would have liked to see that coming. That combo looks like trouble. Lockdown again as of this evening. 2021 is off to a cracking start. As I understand it, that can largely be blamed on the people who were in charge as of before 2021. So I think the problem doesn't lie in 2021. I think there's maybe some people you can point to as to why that might be happening. As I understand it, I don't live in the UK, but I catch snippets. No, that's... You hate to see it. I could always ember up again. Maybe that will help me survive. But I don't want to waste my embers. I haven't really got this moveset down, but I've blundered through enough of it to make some progress at least. If I ember up again, I might just be able to blunder right through it all the way, rather than most of the way. I hate you. Don't make me actually have to kill the people I run past. I've only seen you do that attack twice, and I wasn't ready for it the first time, but I'll be ready for it the second time, damn it. Ow. That was lucky. Maybe I need to start using single stabs just so I've got more time to react. Rolled right into it. I want to get greedy. I got greedy, and it worked. It's not supposed to work. That boss is an odd one. I mean, compared to some of the other bosses, it is relatively easy to muddle your way through that. Which I can say from experience, now that I've just experienced it just now. And thus have the experience to be able to say that from experience. So it's not nearly as tight as, say, an old demon king, or an abyss watcher, or a Pontiff Sullivan. It's definitely got a cool design, and the way it moves is certainly unique for this game, and probably the series. Like, that is where the difficulty lies more than anything else. It's being able to read how it's moving, which is so different to everything else. So there's cool aspects to the fight. It just doesn't add up to being as difficult as some of those other ones, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You don't want every boss to kick your ass in. I would say better than Vought. Better than Vought. Probably a little worse than Pontiff. Even if Pontiff's a pain in the ass. Not sure about Old Demon King. What else? Who else do we have here? How did Ludden's Allen get that far up? Also, shouldn't that be Ludden's Allen the King's Pet? I'm pretty sure they're all labelled that way. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Who would I be looking at around? I'm gonna say that fight is better than the Pursuer. So I'm gonna say somewhere in there. But probably not super high. Probably wouldn't beat Manus. How does the dancer compare to these animals? And a demon. And a dragon. A dragon's an animal, surely. 3 animals and a demon. Coming soon to CBS. I'm going to say... I'm going to say better than Ava. God, Sin's a real just gap in my memory, given that I beat that in one go. Will I have to go through the series at the end of this and mark down how many attempts each boss took me? That's a thing I could do. I'm gonna say... maybe better than Sin. Maybe Dancer can be our new number 10. Is everyone agreeable with that? Everyone who knows or gives a shit? Like, it doesn't have the difficulty of some of these other ones up this high, but it is... It's a unique fight. The design's cool. The fight itself is quite fun. Because it's more... I feel like it takes a little more thought power than other ones do. Like, comes down to a little more about how it's moving than just being like a full-on duel. And I like that. Also, the armor you get from it's cool, and I'm gonna go buy that immediately. In fact, that is literally the next thing I'm going to do. Why was the dancer waiting for that lady to die is my question.
helmet.
I would like... Wait, do you not... Oh no, there it is. I have zero shame about going straight back to this armor that I wore last time. Provided I can actually wear it without weighing down too much. Look at this. Best armor in the game. It's got the cool shimmery veil as well. Which fortunately doesn't catch on fire if I dangle it in the flames.
Welcome. Very well then taken.
Should I work on my... let's get dexterity up to 40 before I do anything else. I'm not exactly using many of those pyromancies anyway. Don't I have 3 slots? No, I only have 2 slots. I must have gotten the 3rd one for a ring. Maybe I'll have to work on attunement a little bit too. Not that I mind having this boulder being my only actual pyromancy. Is there a bonfire for Yorm? So I just got yanked out of there. I don't actually know. Why does this happen? Does it make any sense? Why is this statue bowl activated? Why does it make it do anything? Why does the statue cut itself? Why does the statue bleed? There's so many questions, none of them will go answered. Not a one. Why does it make a ladder come down? Time for joy. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sure. Pointless ahead. Regs ahead? I think you dropped down there from above. I think both of these lead to different areas? So many of the messages in this game are completely pointless. Who's that? Is that Ocelot? No Lord of Sinner ahead, all the more be wary of King. That's not Gwyn. Are these the fellows that were in the cathedral? Just backstab repeatedly, that's all you need. I should really see if I can upgrade my flame and my spears again too. Let there be fire. Could this be a gorgeous view? Not really. Sort of. Oh. Oh, I seem to have gone slightly further than I was expecting. Oh, there's... We're back in the goddamn poison swamps. Another Estus shard. Okay, I was wrong about 12. I wonder what the number is then. Oh, we're back to the pus again. And all of a sudden I find myself without a fire pyromancy. All I've got is rocks. All I can do is get my rocks off at you. Not super effective. I wasn't that invested in winning that fight. Don't know if that was apparent. So yeah, I think if you go down that way, you wind up in the garden, which takes you to that weird dragon boss thingy, who I don't really remember that fight either. Which I think takes you through and you fight a different version of the first boss you fought. Or I can go the other way and go and beat up Prince Lothric. I think there's another boss before that as well, but I don't remember what. At some point I get some kind of a dragon thingy and I can go to the dragon area. And there's a really difficult boss there according to Peds. Don't really remember that fight either. Why do I keep saying that? I don't remember any of these fights that well. Except maybe for the very last couple that we'll do. Let's see what's up this way. Are you healing them? You better fucking not. Just smack me in the head with a shield and that killed me. I remember how to fight the red-eyed ones. There's one just out there too. I'm pretty sure it's guarding something. Meant to super overpower you early in the game, and guess what? Super overpowering me at the end of the game too. Well, this isn't the end. This is like, what, halfway through? Including DLC. Can't go that way. I know where I can go though. Stop it. Just give me a sec. Hello everyone. Fortunately I have business ahead. Oh, I've lost the ability to light the bonfire on account of everyone following me. Okay, you can't do that. Or you have to be quicker and light the bonfire before everyone catches up. Either way, I should probably go down to the poison area before anything else. What do you reckon, poison area or castle? I'd rather go to the poison myself. Oh, there's been like 3 poison areas in this game so far. I'm gonna ignore you this time. Hope you don't mind. If you want to fall down to your death, by all means. Oh, these things are noisy and hurt. They've got a lot of life, as it turns out. Just a whole bunch of life. I think I mostly avoided them in this area now that I'm thinking about it. I'm glad they're okay with me running past them. Ow. I can just be careful, collect everything, and not get into too many fights. I can see Discord going off, but I can't see what's actually being said. Oh, hello, you're just hanging out up here, all normal by yourself, huh? I'm gonna ignore you too. Probably to my detriment. Give me some time. Who's doing stuff? You're doing stuff. Just give me a second to collect myself before I get in any more fights. There's stuff up there and I want it. On account of it being stuff. Oh look, and there's stuff over there too. And everyone is hanging around here. Ready to make my life miserable. Oh, you're coming, huh? Not safe up there. Definitely not safe down here. problem. I mean, I haven't got enough Estus to actually do anything meaningful out here anyway, but... Hey, there's gotta be a bonfire somewhere, doesn't there? That's not true, there doesn't have to be a bonfire anyway. Oh, there's upstairs. That's my torso that you're chopping up there. I think that might do me for now. We're right around the 3-hour mark, and I think there's some things I have to do today. So, I mean, that was that was only 3 hours, and we got 3 different bosses on the list today. We've done 4 hours before and gotten 2. In fact, I'm gonna call this a successful... They're all successful. This one was more successful. Anyway, I'm going to piss off. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, what button? That one. There we go. Bye-bye.